throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Q, Nano, what up?
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Threw him up the sideline.
Yeah, we bugging right out the gate. D Walker, what it do, player?
Is out of bounds.
We bugging right out the gate, man. I done went to sleep.
27 yards.
And the Vikings.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready,
Now, Vic. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until
Gee,
they
what
get
up?
inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and
Let's
it's
get it.
two nice plays to begin this drive.
What y'all on today, man? Hope everybody having a blessed day.
go. Hawk step Warrior 70. Go.
To throw, here's Vic. On the run to the
That's
right.
us.
He'll let this go.
We got greedy.
End zone.
Boy, you got greedy.
Often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blind.
Boy, you got greedy.
Great athleticism.
KT2
some
the
great
GOAT, what
moves
up?
on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive
Man,
teammates
just a little
looking over
light,
their
quick
shoulder
daytime
for their
stream while the
position.
girls is at dance class. Man, I've been figuring some stuff out though. Like honestly, y'all, I believe by February, I'm going to start with this PC build journey. Any of y'all ever built the PC? Any of y'all ever built the PC? I think I'm about ready. Daily workouts, daily water, daily fasting. You feel me? Daily content. I'm gonna just keep pumping the content, man. Hey, listen. I don't say this enough. I appreciate everybody who comes to the live streams, everybody who comment on the YouTube videos, on the reels, on the picture posts, everything. I appreciate y'all. I know it's oh my goodness. I know it's a different thing with me having the Discord shut down, but I feel like it's a necessary evil. I feel like the Discord being shut down is a necessary evil. Ah, catch that. I was trying to throw it over Cam Newton.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it.
They say why it's not working in the green.
I'm not sure if at
What's not working in the green?
this was one of them.
First down, it is Williams.
What's not working in the green?
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7.
Oh, you know,
Go. Press on. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7
to me, kick be going in and out, but that's another reason why I want to build a stronger PC, because I don't know if some of it is
The incomplete
fluctuating PC usage or
in this opening quarter.
like I'm doing the dual stream right now. This is on vertical on YouTube and standard on Kick and Twitch.
I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming.
I don't know.
Whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And bro, stop playing. Stop playing.
third quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 1st and 10.
But that's another reason why I'm gonna get into the rebuilding this stream room and rebuilding. I'm gonna upgrade this PC, then I'm gonna build a whole complete other PC. Then this PC, I'm gonna wind up giving it to my daughter because she just play Roblox and Minecraft and record. Yeah, I've seen Jeffrey Simmons got a car, but it's 3.5 million coin though. We're not spending 3.5 million coin on Jeffrey Simmons as much as I love my brother. They say the AI update itself on PSN. What you mean? Cowboys got it shut down.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Ready
To throw is Ward. This one on target for Johnson. And he'll take
They say Jets take an edge. Oh, Pro Football Network. You put PSN, it probably auto-corrected. I'm like, AI on PlayStation. This Xbox game. No. We don't do the console fighting no more.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch?
Skizzle 96, appreciate that sub on YouTube. Hey man, listen. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I ain't toot my own horn, but I fight the shop talks on YouTube, and the shorts is getting better and better. Now you ain't gotta apologize, Sheet. I was just trying to figure out what you were saying because we was talking PCs with Nano, and then you said AI. I thought you was talking about some update on the software, and I'm like, damn, it's an update. I need to update because I'm gonna be making content out of this upgrade journey in the stream room, so that people at home that feel like it's too challenging to deal with it can see somebody starting from scratch can do it. They could do it. It just take patience. Just take a little patience. You feel me?
18 Rattlers. Let's go.
Just take a little patience.
to the air. It's Vic.
Ooh, I thought he was throwing to the second guy. I thought he was throwing it to Steve Smith. We just don't even give up 6 right here. I think I get the ball back at half. He's going to be in trouble because I'm running the ball second half.
That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spin it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Beat up this tight end. Beat him up, though. Bro, this Dante Poe card is...
It'll be taken down, but it takes them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, She. Like, that's why I say I'm going to let y'all follow me on this journey. Like, I'm upgrading the desk and the peripherals behind me first. And then after I do the desk, I'm doing the I've already made a PC parts list. You know what I'm saying? So like I know what I want to upgrade, how I want to upgrade, when, you know. Let me get that. Let me get that, bud.
Mike, there's usually such a
So
when the guy playing quarterback behind center is
I got it on my
available, they see
Amazon
the
over here.
ball, you can trust them
I
to
can
make
just
good
pull it up and tell
decisions.
y'all
Every once in a while,
what I'm
it
gonna
just
add to
gives
this
away, and it's
PC.
just a
Because I'm first gonna take it apart and clean it,
a bad mistake.
and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna add to it. Cause y'all in here, the OGs in here. Cause one thing that I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna clean it, and this PC build is RGB with black, and I'm going to I get the ball back at half. We good. This is a black PC with RGB. This is one that I bought. I bought this PC around the time that I got partnered on the book, because I was like, I need something that can take me into the future. So like this PC is black with RGB. I'm going to take the PCI brackets and anything off that I can take off that's like I don't necessarily need, and I'll make it pink. So when I give it to her, it's gonna be a black and pink PC. The one I'm going to build for myself is gonna be black and white with gold accents. If y'all remember, some of the people have been around so long that y'all remember the prototype to the Vibe Nation PCs that Evolve Gaming was gonna build. that we was gonna be selling, and it was gonna be a monster. But it was gonna be a black and gold PC. So like in odes to that, as I like my room color walls is white and gray. So like the walls is white with gray. I mean walls is gray with white trim. My floor is like white and gray wood vinyl, and I have a rug back here. Most of the stuff behind me is white. So I'm gonna get rid of my floodlights, and I'm gonna put the lights, because the camera is gonna be shooting straight. If you can think about it, this TV, the camera is gonna be shooting right over my shoulder, straight back to that wall, parallel with it. So like I'm gonna put lights on that floor fixture shelf, and then on the TV. So those are gonna be lit. I'm gonna put another shadow box like I got for Eddie George. I'm gonna put another Titan jersey up there on the right side. So it's pretty much gonna be like shooting straight back. I got an L-shaped desk now. If y'all remember the picture of how my original L-shaped desk setup is, some of y'all been around in the Discord long enough to remember how it looked. I'm gonna go with this because my wife got them upstairs. The 63-inch white, over 2 feet deep, motorized desks that go up and down. So that's what I'm trying to do on this side, and rotate where I have my monitors to be like 1, 2, vertical, and then I'm gonna take the TV off the wall, and this TV off the wall is gonna go upstairs in my wife's craft room, and I'm gonna be doing a project you can see on her channel, on her TikTok. I'm gonna be doing putting wallpaper. I tried to get them to do this like 3 years ago and they wouldn't do it. A picture wall to take picture of all their crafts and all the stuff that clothes that they make. They make bags, bows, jackets, jeans, upcycle clothes. They do all kind of stuff. So we got like 2 t-shirt press machines up there, like embroidery machines, sewing machines. Like they know how to work all that stuff. So if y'all seen in the Discord on the YouTube tab, it's a video of her making this Tennessee Titan jacket out of like 3 different Titan jackets I had. I was about to throw it away, and she like upcycled it. It's that black jacket on the wall behind. Like if you see where my finger is, that's what that is. So basically, I've cleaned the attic out and got that craft room completely cleaned out and organized, and then I'm gonna wallpaper that wall and put this TV monitor. This it's a 40-inch. It's a 40 or 42 inch right here, and I got 3 24-inch Asus monitors. I'm gonna have 4 of them, and they're gonna be right here, kind of look like a damn Millennium Falcon or some shit. And new camera angle, new desk, and then I'm gonna clean everything up, add some new peripherals, put a new sock cover on this mic, maybe get a low profile boom arm. This one comes down. I might get one that comes up. Pause. And then what I'm gonna do is start upgrading the PC. Then once I get the PC upgraded, then I'll start the full build, because I feel confident. I took this PC completely apart, painted it, redone it, and then now, you know, in a perfect world, you know, I'd build the new PC first, then break this down and do it. But you know, the way my bank account set up, you know, kids got way too much going on. So we'll slowly, like she said, we'll slowly put this all together. And he might get to that. Outdoors with Buddha. You're gonna get some of the outdoors when I go outside the clearing behind this fence. You know, I did that window video. I did the video with me and my dad fixed the fence when the tropical storm hit. You got some outdoor work Buddha shit. Y'all remember when I cut them trees down? Like I didn't put some videos of me doing some outdoor shit. I got the video where I changed the front lights on the grill of my Wrangler. I did that shit one time. It's a few outdoor videos y'all done got, but I'm gonna dedicate a whole channel to my DIY shit, and it might just start with like its own, like how I got Shop Talk. I might have on my YouTube like a it might be like a Bill with Buddha section and Bill with Unc or some shit. You know, like Unc might do some shit and make it, and then turn it to a whole nother channel where I like tag myself with my new channel and put it on my channel as a full video and double dip the chip. It might be like a full video on both channels and then like shorts on both until I grow the channel up. because I'm pretty sure people that come to see that it don't come to see Madden and vice versa and all that. But we gonna incorporate the Renaissance men that we all are, that know how to do more than one thing. You know, like look, we ain't no one trick ponies around here in Vibe Nation. You feel me? Like when you put that video out of you having them 50 tackles in that football game, you know, people had to approach you a little bit different when they seen you tackling it 15, 20 tackles in a college football game. You feel me? It's like, all right, man, you can put some more respect on his name, man. You see the way that man was hitting out there, man. He helmet and everything.
They are in need of 6
Kicks
yards
Will,
here
what
if
up?
they hope to move the
But
chains.
that's the sauce though. I just want to take y'all on the journey of the shit that I'm doing, and like how Rich got the hydroponic videos. That shit funny because it's like you watching him learn how to do a new skill. You watching him figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Make mistakes. Like I always thought that was a big part of content, is when you show your mistakes and you show your growth. Like you hate to see the person that only upload clips when they scoring touchdowns. They never upload the clip when, you know, like some crazy stuff happened and a Hail Mary cost them a game at the end of the game or something, you know. All those things is real. I got a receiver right there. Gorilla Monkey said, "Can I play you?" I ain't finna be on here long for real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like, there's gonna be some time where I get back interested in playing people on Madden and playing it competitively. I'm really just on here just to shoot the shit daytime. Like, for those that don't know, like, we've done 500 to 600 tournaments in big tournaments with EA and all kind of stuff. But it's just the fact that, like, I don't love Madden right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just on here to shoot the shit with y'all. Like, when the game first dropped, I would have been on here playing everybody and their mama, competing in MCS, doing all that shit. But at this point, I ain't even really interested in. I'll rap with you though. Like, what team you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can debate some sports or talk some sports, man. I'm an Alabama Crimson Tide fan and a Tennessee Titan. And I'm from Alabama. We can start there, you know what I'm saying? Because my channel is more about conversation than competition at this point, man. I made a tweet. I don't know if some of y'all follow me on Twitter, where, you know, I was talking about, since the CEO of HLX had, you know, died last year, bro, like, me and Rich kind of made the decision that, like we kind of was going to take a short break from, you know, the tournaments and all that shit. You feel me? Because it's like, bruh, when, like, it's people that only come because we had free tournaments. The same people won't pull up when you posting and talking about your family, or you pivot and make new content. I closed the Discord because people will. I have 500 to 1,000 comments a day in my Discord, and I'll drop posts and drop podcasts and different things like that, and people won't comment, like, share, touch it. So my thing is, like, let me spend time with the people that do show up to my content every day, the loyal people that's gonna rock and comment and deal with me publicly as well as privately. You know, some people, you know, I don't understand it. Maybe y'all can help me figure that out. That if I have a Discord with 2,000 people in it and host a gazillion free tournaments and all kind of shit, charity, do all kind of shit, help people do, and then I say, me and Rich say, hey man, we're gonna take a break from doing tournaments because the CEO of the company that we spent 2 years helping try to build and grow died. You know what happened? You say, yo, bro, we're gonna make podcast content. We're gonna make other content. We appreciate y'all support. I will literally make a video about Mike Tomlin and have, like, people go in my Discord and have 500 comments going back and forth about my video that I made, but won't like or comment on the actual fucking video. So I'd be like, all right, bro, like, the fact that I shut the Discord down is just like, it's a mental health thing for me. It's the same way about, like, the competitive Madden, me wanting to compete. You know, like, the last competitive video I put out was me playing Skimbo in the MCS singular limbs. And after that, it just kind of was like, yeah, bro, you just need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? the same people that'll be like, yo, bro, why don't you we gonna play in this? And like, bro, like I post a video, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go not even comment on it on the video, but like I go in the Discord and talk about it for 2 weeks. So I just like, you know what? Even the people that try to troll you, that come in just to argue with you, like, at least if you're gonna argue and disagree with every fucking thing I say on earth, like at least at least argue with me on the actual YouTube video or the actual Facebook post or the actual Twitter post. But I just realized, like, people just gonna be like that, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping.
But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
He'll try and do this himself.
Damn, I try to run this. You're playing GTA 5. I'm really frustrated because I was ready to play Witcher 6. I mean, with the new Witcher and the new James Bond. James Bond already been pushed back to May, and Witcher already been pushed back. Like, how many times you gonna push the game back? But Gorilla Monkey, I appreciate you tapping in, man. I'd like to know where you from and what teams you rock with, because half of my content is just me rapping, talking sports. You know what I'm saying? And I engage and interact with all everybody who comment. So I don't mean to disrespect or, you know, make a person feel some type of way of me actually playing them in the game. Because some people just want to do that, but I've been doing that shit since 2018, and you just get burnt out of just competing and playing people. You know, being the best Madden player is not going to get me to where I'm trying to get it. And if people do want to tap in with that, I swear on everything, everybody that's in the chat knows when the game drop, when college football and Madden drop, I play everybody in the chat, everybody in the Discord who wanted to play me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get here to like late January, February, like off season Madden, my interest level goes down. I barely even upgrade my team just because, like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, we had 99s in Thanksgiving. Like what are we chasing here? But what I do enjoy is the sports talking, just general shop talk. So like that shit I could do all day. I could do that in my sleep. That's a dot. My game plan was after the Super Bowl, James Bond was gonna drop in March, and I was gonna be like making all kind of Bond content. I gotta start preparing though. I don't think I did a good job last year. Black History Month is February. Martin Luther King Day is coming up, and I need to make sure that I make some content around Black History Month this year early, not wait till February here, kind of put it out there and let it rock early. Because, you know, I think I used to do a really good job of that. I think out of all the Facebook content creators that was in FBG and any of that associated with it, I thought I made the best Black History content. No, it's not coming out in March. That shit is not coming out until May. But I'm like, May, college football gonna be about to drop by the end. Like, they kind of like dropping the ball of having some shit I could have been playing all springtime. Like, now it's gonna be summertime by the time that shit drop. That's a frustrating thing though. Like, these developers, and I have made a comment on the end of my Steelers Shop Talk video where I was talking about the reality of it is when the dude was talking about gambling, I was saying that, man, microtransactions slow down gaming, not internet. You know, gambling don't slow down sports. You know, like the sucking the blood out of a turnip of NIL and all that is. And I'm happy the kids getting paid. And then in the NFL, like, you know, you go to 18 games. In the NBA, you go to all the back-to-backs they play. All that shit is what ruining the game when all the best players is injured and hurt when the season, by the time the season ends. So you don't get to see the best players in the postseason because of the scheduling for TV contracts and money. You know, every year, one of the major TV providers, you won't even be able to watch football the first month the season start because they'll be having some kind of arbitration over who's gonna get what rights with Disney and ESPN and all that shit. So honestly, that's what killed the love of the game, not the internet. You know, like online gaming didn't kill gaming. Microtransactions is what hurt it. The reason why microtransactions hurt it is because these developers doing this. You got 2 years to make a James Bond game. You got 3 years to make a new Witcher title, or you got 20 years to make a new Grand Theft Auto game. And in between the time it take those 20 years, what is going on?
They're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Knicks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they trying to figure out a way to make more money off the game rather than just drop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to come out with some downloadable content to make money. Like Madden, the fact that it's still like $100 packs and shit in Madden, like it's just a joke at this point. Like y'all still trying to get people to buy bundles, bro. Like you just had a championship run of LCQ with people playing with X Factors pre-lit. Like they just don't have no integrity with the way the game is made at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's no integrity to the game, so that's what's hurt gaming.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And down to the 20.
Get them watch hours up. Hey Nano, man, I appreciate you, bro. Like and see, to my man Gorilla, like I could just go in here and like troll and be like, nobody can beat me. Follow me and get a game to get my watch hours up, but that's not what I want to be stuck doing. That's like Rich Boy. I'm from Alabama, so I remember when Rich Boy dropped the song "Throw Some D's" and he went crazy because he said of all the songs that he made that was gonna be singles to his album, to his debut album, he hated "Throw Some D's." He hated performing the song, but this the song that blew you up, and this the song that made you hot is "Throw Some D's." And you stuck performing a song that you can't stand your whole career. Barbershop Los, what up? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to be one of them creators who get hot off of doing some shit that they don't enjoy. What I enjoy is shop talk, engaging with y'all, making different type of content. You know what I'm saying? Growing. That's what Unc enjoy doing nowadays, man. Like the days of just going belt the ass on the game and playing the game for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. You know, but y'all done see me go on 100 game win streaks. Y'all done see me play for a whole week and lose 2 games. Y'all done see me do all that shit, and that shit just don't mean, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't. Having people engage the content and have fun when they come in the shop is the only thing that I'm interested in, and growing new content, shit that I could wake up and do all day, every day, and not be burnt out or be bored by it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see when somebody out here making content and they bored making this shit. I ain't the one. Los, what up? But what I do need from y'all though, man, if nothing else, when them YouTube videos drop at 8 Central Standard every morning, tap in and engage with it. And I appreciate y'all that's been doing the barbershop mail questions in there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's I enjoy that. Like sitting back, being throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the car, think about the question and shit, researching it. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all the best possible answer in a video. Some of y'all like that video game win has probably been one of my favorite ones, and it was like off the cuff because that was Statman. If you on kick, drop that Statman sticker. That was just that. What era of gaming? I had some long-winded answers, bro. Like I done had people like go into the nostalgia of what made them fall in love with gaming. You know, the console that they, you know, that there was their favorite console, your favorite game. Like that was one. That's a video I could see. I could look back in a year from now and seeing that video being viral a year from now. Like that's the type of content I want to make. That somebody look back on that video a year, 2 years from now and be like, "Yo, that was a fire ass shop talk." Like they was talking about some shit. Like I was really engaged in it. Nah, they don't make games like they used to because they too busy trying to find ways to make microtransactions. You know, it's like GTA, people build whole servers and whole universes and metaverses off of GTA, and so many people is bought into it. If they drop the product and it ain't good, they're gonna wish they would have just let GTA roll the way it sit right now, because it's a money maker. It's like Roblox. Like my daughter played Roblox, and Roblox came out in 06, and I can't tell you how many Robux I done bought her since she was like 5 years old playing the game, and she's 9 now. She'll be 10 next month. So it's like, just think about how many, somebody who started playing Roblox in 06, how many Robux have they spent? How many VC has a 2K player played in the last decade? You know, like how much, how many bundles have a Madden player that plays competitively, tournaments and all? How many bundles have they bought? You know, how many, you know what I'm saying? Like how many opportunity packs they didn't bust. LOL Surprise got sued by that shit because they said it was teaching kids to gamble. But that's why video games have pack odds now, because of LOL Surprise. A lot of people don't know that LOL had got sued because they made the kids have a feeling of buying things and not knowing the total outcomes of the thing that you're purchasing. Like, oh, my favorite kid character gonna be in this one. In reality, like your favorite character might not be in there. Like you might just bought that and ain't nothing in there. You feel me? So like when you put all this together, it's just to say microtransactions, not dropping Witcher is, the DLC content for Witcher was like $29, and I bought it 5 or 6 years after the game came out and played the bitch to the game blew up. You know what I'm saying? And then when you talk about James Bond, like they probably trying to figure out a way to put some shit in there where you got to spend some bread. You know, people don't think that way, but that's what they trying to do. They trying to find some kind of way to make some bread off the game.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, it's Nicks.
Boy, if he'd have caught that shit.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Boy, if he'd have caught that shit.
Great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They'll go for it. Here's Nicks. He'll try to do it himself.
Yeah.
Little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Right now made 2 trips to the red zone and
That's how you play defense, man. You cover the route and come down, make the tackle yourself, man. Make them make a decision. Games we had, I think, because like you got the game and the game was what the game was, right? Like, you know, nowadays they drop an incomplete product and then it's purposely flawed. So when you play the game until you get to the bridge that's flawed, for $29.99, for $19.99, for $9.99, we got the piece to the bridge for you to get across the bridge and play the rest of the game. And that's like their thing is like, we're gonna do the X Factor pre-lit fumbles and let you deal with that for 6 weeks, and then when you're done with that, the next promo is gonna have a bunch of people who don't fumble. So if you spend money, you can get the players who don't fumble because you're tired of fumbling. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what they do is, okay, this particular jump shot is broken. We're gonna nerf that jump shot after so many people buy it. And then here's the new jump shot that works. And if you don't get the new jump shot, your shooting percentage ain't going to be high enough for you to beat somebody who's really good. You're going to be pretty good at Call of Duty and have a pretty good kill death ratio. But in the final circle, you're going to lose to teams that got this particular sniper SMG build that only comes if you buy the $19.99 Snoop Dogg camo. It's like stupid shit like that they put in the game. And every 6 weeks, we got to sit here and watch they come out with some shit that will change the game well enough for a person that's knowledgeable enough at the game that where it makes sense that you have to kind of do it. And then they found a sweet spot of saying a person that come home from work and play the game Friday through Sunday with his homies and smoke and drink will pay $25 to not lose to somebody with ground loot. You know what I'm saying? Like they load out is gonna be straight. Or, you know, somebody who's nostalgic about James Bond, when James Bond comes out, you're gonna get a Baron Samedi skin for me, or somebody gonna like Odd Job or Jaws or something. Like those are the type of things that that they do now. And it's just like a repetitive cycle of every single game. The gameplay is so good up until a point. And like you say, it's just all about how can they get more money out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but wait, there's more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it take you back to, that as seen on TV. But wait, there's more. And then when more come, it's like, man, it's just $10. You know, like now we went from the consoles with the $19.99 games to the $49, $39.99 games to the new age consoles with the internet where it was $5 to get Xbox Pass to play online. It was free on PlayStation till they got hacked. I still think that was an inside job to force people to start paying, because once you start paying, you didn't get hacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you have the new age version with Game Pass, where, you know, if you got Game Pass, you can pay, but Game Pass is like $30 a month now, and you got to have high speed fiber internet. And not only do you need an Xbox Series X or S or a PS5 that costs $500 or $600, and a $75 controller. And hey, the game's free, but the Wraith knife on Apex Legends is $500 when it dropped. Only that when certain amount of people got the Apex, the Wraith knife, the kunai blade, they nerfed her and drop a new character that's got their own heirloom that costs $250. And then now it's PC Master Race. You spend $500-$600 on the console. Now, if you don't buy at least at the bare minimum, probably close to $1,000 PC, you're not going to be able to run GTA or Arc Raiders or any of the new titles that drop. You're going to have a PC. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that's why I say, you know what? Rather than complain and bitch shop crystal balls in the chat, I just learned how to take a PC all the way down to the last screw and learn how to put one together. So you know what? Instead of paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a PC, like she said, I'll just shop Facebook Marketplace, offer up in Amazon, and wait on somebody to be desperate one day and upgrade this and upgrade that compatibly to where, boom, I got a PC that'll take my daughter through high school, and I'll give her that, and then I'll rebuild a new one that'll last for the next 5 years without being obsolete. And then when you go look at DDR4 and DDR5 random access memory and think about how much that shit costs, bro, the memory, the DDR5, DDR4, and the SSD cost as much as a fucking P5. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta think, when streaming first got hot, like people was reselling P5s and Xboxes for the high because nobody could get them and people was trying to get them to stream. Like, do y'all remember that? Like, them P5s was like, bro, they was costing the whole grip. He said, will you be streaming GTA 6? I'll do the story mode. I'm not like, if anybody, I wish I could go back and find that stream where I was dogging out all the RP shit, because I hate RP, bro, like, with a passion. Shotbybuddha does not like RP, bro. I just don't. It ain't my sauce. It said, did y'all version go down today? Gigabytes is going up. Yeah, because of AI. Yeah, we dunking on them. Time I actually had fun on Mad, my cousin and I, same team, doing computer against franchise. Take the victory voucher. That's my fault. I seen it late. Bro, I was dogging them out on RP, bro. Like, shout out to everybody who do RP. take your community up, do well, make your money. Bro, I hate RP, bro. Like that shit is trash, bro. Like that is not my sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not, bro. And I respect Unc can say I aged out of RP, bro. Like I just know. You know what I'm saying? Our podcast, I want RP. And shout out to everybody who good at the RP shit. You know what I'm saying? And cause some of my tightest people in Vibe Nation was RP people. Rival was a great RP person. Mickey, like Aunt Bell, all them was into RP. That ain't my sauce. Richard, what up? RP just ain't my shit, bro. I can't. When you went in with the RP that one string, yeah, I mean, I was like destroying RP, bro. And I ain't mean it in no bad way. I know some people would probably watch that shit like, damn, bro, why you went in like that? But that's just me. I'm passionate about that. Hey, Rich, I watched your hydroponic video, but I was in the car, so I ain't got a chance to comment. I had to comment my thoughts. I mean, Rich didn't kill one of his plants, man. He felt like they're all expendable, man. You gotta have more. Look, Rich said, if you don't produce no spinach, man, you going in the compost. Boy. Hey, man, I had blew this girl mine. This week I was having a conversation with this lady, and she's like a tree hugger. And I love tree huggers, you know what I'm saying? But she was like talking about, you know, how AI is ruining the planet and shit. And then she said something about she was okay with her boyfriend getting the little meta glasses and shit, the VR shit, but not something, she said. And then I said, you do know the young dude who created that was a homeschool kid whose mama was a teacher. And he just read a lot of sci-fi books, and he created the metaverse because he didn't grow up around kids. And it was kind of a thing, like kind of far out to him at the time, so he created it. I said, you know, once Zuckerberg gave him a $2 billion check for that the U.S. government came, snatched him up, and he's got an unlimited black budget military contract, and all the AI shit that he makes now is for the U.S. military only. He don't even make shit for the general public. And she was like, I said, man, y'all gotta get out of that you gonna we are the world shit when it comes to these people that's running the world and taking over the world and doing shit, bro. Like you're not up on speed to change any of the trajectory of the shit that they do. You're better off just praying about it, because the rabbit hole go way too deep. The rabbit hole go way too deep. And she's like, oh my God. It's like, yeah. I said when I was running Hibbits, when I found the manifest for the Black Lives Matter shirts and the Blue Lives Matter shirts, and they was made by the same person, I said I gave up on that shit back then and just focused on treating people nice. I said, bro, it ain't even a purpose of even trying to be on some we are the world, save the world shit when it comes to some of that stuff. I was like, man, them people got the them people so far ahead of us. I mean, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like, they so far ahead, bro. You could just hang it up. Like, I remember when I was in Hueytown, that's the city that Jameis Winston from. They love baseball over there. It's kind of a small town on the edge of Birmingham. And I remember this lady was like, what she said, I don't want any Nike. I want Converse. I was like, you know, Nike bought Converse like a few years back, right? I said, it's still in the Converse box, but it's on the Nike manifest. She was just looking, she was so mad. Like, I said, I tried to offer you some Under Armour, some Adidas, you know, because if that's your intention is to not spend money with Nike, like if you buy something from Converse, you're just basically buying it from Nike. It's like, hey, listen, man, you know, like, these billionaires own a bunch of shit and you don't even know that they own it. So, like, you know, thinking that you're not gonna financially support these billionaires, they got you cornered, bud. When you play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, it don't matter if you go to San Fierro, if you go to Yellowstone, if you go to the county with the trailer park, if you go to the hood with the Mexicans, the hood with the ballers, the green or the purple, like, you could go wherever you want to go. You could go to Vegas. You always gonna deal with the feds, always gonna deal with Tenpenny, You always gonna have the same girlfriends. It's a linear life. So, you know, like they made black exploitation in the 90s with like Boys in the Hood and all that shit. And you thought that it was like a movie, but it's really not. Like, hey, we're gonna set up these linear lanes, and regardless of what you do in your life, you're gonna go up one of these lanes. You're gonna end up at this school or this neighborhood or this like you're like it's gonna be hard pressed to get out of the cycle that's set for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the TV show Snowfall. I thought Snowfall was one of the best TV shows because it showed like, but it didn't matter how smart my boy was. It didn't matter at the end of the day. Like them feds is never gonna let you go legit. You gonna have to turn on your people. You're gonna have to kill some people. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, you gonna have to. At some point, like you're gonna die or go to jail. You're not gonna be a gangbanger and you're gonna get caught up in the gangbanging shit because this is the way that this God is set for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all think that y'all in the streets. It doesn't matter. Y'all still gonna rat or go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you think you thugging. You know what I'm saying? Becker. You know what I'm saying? Like look at OTF, YSL, the Crips in LA, with Big U and them. Like, right, it doesn't matter, man. Y'all all gonna rat. You know what I'm saying? Like look at all this stuff with what's the dude? YNW and Melly, Julio Fulio and Young and Ace. Bro, look. Man, Daddy told on him. Man, Daddy told on him, man. Listen. That man, Daddy told on him, like, listen. You and then like it's just like the movie, and it's just like it's just like when Denzel came home on He Got Game. You know, like Lil Durk's daddy came home from doing a gazillion years in jail. Damn. Lil Durk's daddy did a million years in jail and came home. Then Lil Durk went to jail. Oh boy, daddy went to jail and came home, and then he went to jail. Like it's a cycle. You can't get away. You know what I'm saying? Like this life is meant for you. Like your guy can make $100 million and have and avoid all kind of danger and shit, and then Big Juke get killed. You know, it's just like, bro, you can't. And then it's just like any hood movie. Like, yeah, dope boy, you gonna survive, but Ricky gonna be dead. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get killed a couple weeks later off screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way out. Y'all all gonna die. Like, the hood life is the hood life, if that's what you so choose. Oh yeah, like you remember when you remember when Papa John said the N word and they canceled him. Then Shaq bought Papa John's. You know what I'm saying? Like do people even remember Donald Sterling? You know what I'm saying? And the shit that happened with the Clippers, all that shit don't be mattering, bro. Like in time, shit'll that's a big. He played the clutch. I ain't getting no pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Like people were saying that Michael Jordan owned prisons for all those years. People stopped buying Jordans till they realized it was another dude named Michael Jordan. But then if Michael Jordan did make money off of prisons, why you mad at Michael Jordan and not all the other people? You get hundreds of thousands of people making money off of the prison industrial complex, but you're only mad at Michael. How about not go to jail? How about you stop going? How about you get out the goddamn streets and stop going to jail? Like, don't be mad at Michael Jordan because he say like this is easy money. Close down schools, close down hospitals, build more jails. If that's what people want to do, you know, like I was having this conversation earlier about. Y'all remember when I got mad when Aisha Curry started thotting herself out? I was so mad at Aisha Curry. I'm like, man, here's the girl who married the guy whose daddy was in the NBA, generational wealth. He's the face of the NBA. They kids is all over TV, and she want male attention. She want to be a thought. I was like, damn. I seen sister Tia Tamara Mowry with a BBL, her ass cheeks hanging out, turned around, smiling and shit the other day. That shit down there broke my heart. I'm like, man, that's the little female version of Urkel, sister. You know, I grew up watching, and she over here with a BBL, my age, where all her ass out. Bro, I used to love the Tia and Tamara Mowry as a kid. I thought that was so cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, made me find out Lisa Turtle and goddamn Ashley from the Fresh Prince is some damn OnlyFans. I'd be so goddamn mad. All trash, bro. They ruining my childhood. Got all these girls thinking that they want to be damn OnlyFans models and shit. Like, man, that's just like the girl, like the home girls I grew up with. Like, man, you gonna start off stripping, and then next thing you know, you gonna be selling pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, y'all remember? Do y'all remember the Buddha After Dark Battle of the Sexes when I had all the female streamers in Discord? I had like 10 female streamers, and I said, man, I'll pull up Amazon right now and buy one of y'all one of these stupid ass $50 ass swimming pools these girls put in their shit. But if y'all do it, just know it come with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not tapping into your stream to see you play Call of Duty. Niggas not tapping into your stream to watch you play GTA. Niggas no longer turning in to see how you doing. When they show up to your stream the day after you start doing that shit, let me see that pussy. Let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see some ass and titties after that. I don't want to see you shoot. I don't want to see no kill death ratio. I don't want to see nothing but some ass. Yeah, like, that's how I'm like, that's what y'all going, and you got to be ready for it. I'm like, Miss Trigger Happy and them girls is built different. You know, Miss Trigger Happy was living in a single half of a double wide trailer. You know what I'm saying? Before she blew up, she don't care what nobody say. If somebody call her a hoe or whatever, she cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to be cool with, once you cross that line, what come with it. It's just like some of my homegirls, like, man, once you start stripping, don't be mad with the first nigga that come up and say he want to buy some ass. How much it costs? I said, cause you in a fucking strip club. I was like, man, just think, you been fucking me for free. Nigga finna offer you 5-10 bands to get busy, like, you know what I'm saying? You in Atlanta or Texas or some shit or Miami. Man, you can't tell me you ain't been busted open at least one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe you. We can be the best of friends to the day I die. Right hand to the Bible, we be the best of friends. I never judge you. But as far as like me and you being serious, hell no. I love you for life as a friend, but I want to have kids one day. And then this is before I ever thought about having kids. Cause I remember one of my homegirls say, like, every time you sleep with a girl, you give her part of your soul. When you get to the point you want to be married, you ain't gonna have none of your soul left to give her. And I was like, damn, that's some real shit. So now that, you know, if you would have been in the doctor's office with me when my wife went to, when we had Sky and went to the little shit where they tell you the gender reveal shit, and it's just you and your girl. And I said, I don't even need to look. I know it's a woman. I know it's a girl. And then the little gynecologist started laughing, and she's like, yeah, it's a girl. I was like, I know. When the second one came, I said, don't even show me. I know it's a girl. It's a girl. And my niece had kids. It's a girl. I said, but don't even look at the fucking balloon. It's gonna be a damn girl. And they just had a second girl. Like, so, like, bro, I ain't number girls in my family, and I know why. You know, it's like shit. You know, this is the seeds I sown. You see what I'm saying? So it just come back like that. So like, if I had daughters, you know, like at some point, I'm not sending them to school and somebody pull up, you know, anybody can pull up a flick of their mama getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, man, like, we got to think about the future here. I'm in love with us. And I'm going to tell you, some of them street, you know, thoughts like I grew up with and came up around and kicked it with in my younger days, like they the coolest, most fun females on earth that just hang out with and kick it. But boy, they are treacherous. And you have to sometimes grab one of your homeboys and be like, bro, I know she fan. Boy, she gonna ruin you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna ruin you. Y'all remember back in the days, them light skins with with the sucker in the Sonic cup of ice, they just gonna ruin you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The box braids and shit. Them box braids with that box fan in the window in the summertime, she gonna ruin you. She gonna ruin you, bro. Like, I mean, there gonna be nothing left for your soul. She gonna ruin you, bro. Nah, I don't think that, cause that's not me 2 times. But I'll say, like, when you have girls, it's just God testing your patience or saying, like, some part of you is impatient and having girls teach men that take care of their girls ultimate patience. Like, there's no way you can have girls and your patience and your level of care not grow. Like, you just have to. Like, damn, he finna run. Ah, that was nice. You know, like, yo, Chronic, what's good, my boy? Like your patience is going to grow if you have girls. 2 times say, what, home girl? Man, you sound like my old lady. You sound like my old lady. We can talk about it. It's been a long time. Shit. No, bro. Oh, yeah, 4 inches.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike.
Yeah, I mean, Nano is like, I just be like, bro, like, she gonna ruin you, my nigga. Like, how on earth are you gonna be able to deal with this? Like, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, this girl is just gonna do too much.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Then they turn it over.
Bro, we ain't dead yet, man.
And the Titans, they've got the football.
We ain't dead yet.
Got it in great field position. Here's 1st
Hey,
and 10.
2 time, man, you know better. Hey, 2 time damn near pull some D'Angelo shit, man. We gotta watch that nigga, bro. Hey, you remember when D'Angelo came in that Battle of the Sexes talking about everybody give your woman your phone and untaked off the passwords or some shit. I don't know what that nigga was talking about that day. And then everybody in the chat is like, yo, this nigga is bugging, bro. Like, you do what? Like, ain't nothing in my phone, but nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, GG's. That was nice. He switched me. He switched me. He switched me. I be forgetting Cam Newton like 7 foot tall in this fucking game, bro. Like, you can't. Some of these dudes you can't throw over. They're like having Ted Hendricks out there. Bruh, it's like when I realized it's Cam Newton, I said, oh, bro, then switch me, man. Like, that's some good shit, man. Like, cause if that's a regular size dude, you can't. But I mean, bro, it's fucking January at Madden. You got Cam Newton on defense with the fucking top hat. Cam Newton got the damn top hat out here on the game, intercepting passes and shit. He said that'll be the day throwback hit you with that big head text. Yeah, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? And look, this sounds crazy, but a lot of women that I dealt with in my life, I'm not one of these guys that like dealt with a bunch of bad women and just trash hoes. So it's like, I'll be the one to say, like, the women I dealt with in my life, I dealt with a lot of solid women. So like, I still love and care about every woman that I dealt with on that level or that we was friends with. And I really sincerely would, like, if I had like $100 million, like, they would anonymously get a bag from me. They'll know it's from me, but not know it's from me. Like, they couldn't prove I sent it, but it would be something attached that let them know, like, I came from me. I want you and your kids and your husband to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to come into some bread like that, like, that's how much, because I had some good females that like gave me some sauce along the way. Because when I was younger, I dealt with older girls, and then like when I got of age, like,
That's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week writing on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of
the shit, nigga, you can't handle the shit. What my boy said on Tales from the Crypt, you can't handle the shit. Like, nah,
I'm excited to see
Nah.
how do they come out, how
You feel me? You feel me, man?
weaknesses of their opponent lie.
But it's because like if a female I dealt with seen me today, I don't think there's a woman out there that'll see me and be like, ugh, I can't stand him. It's more like, yeah, shit didn't work, but like, bro was cool. He ain't never put no hands on nobody or disrespect nobody no type of way, and you know, shit just didn't work out. And I probably told him why it didn't work out. Like, there's not a woman that could have asked me, like, I just lied to him. I'm like, XYZ. Like, you know, like, I just realistically tell them, like, why shit wouldn't work. Or if they stopped dealing with me, I understood the game. Like, hey, man, always a nigga with a bigger dick, with more money, with more muscles, more handsome, longer hair, better waves, a fresher polo, a fresher lineup, you know what I'm saying, taller, nicer car, nicer house, better job. Like, it's always somebody who got more than you. But that don't make me not me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, that's why I'm so comfortable being like and like cats can't be You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, bruh, I wear like Old Navy t-shirts and Old Navy jeans and wear Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink canned beer, man. I drink canned beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real basic dude by my own standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I cut my own hair. I don't wear jewelry. No tattoos. I'm a square. I'm lame. You know what I'm saying? I wear that tag. I play video games. You feel me? Like, bro, like I'm chilling. You know, I like to wear Nike Pegasus and Nike Vomero and go for jogs. With an old Apple Watch and the old AirPods, that's just me. You know, my daddy had cars and old schools and trucks and shit. My daddy got a 24x24 shop with all kind of every tool in the world, and always kept like 2 cars in there. You know, like, I just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go and sit in there with him all day while he build it and help him build it, but just never was my thing of being like the dude with the cars and all that shit. That shit was never my sauce. Nah, it ain't that. But see, like, so many people haven't learned the art of that, Zay, that ain't nothing wrong with just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think the lamest shit in the world is like somebody trying to be somebody else. That's why, like, when Facebook game was at its height and it's like niggas that try to act like they was the coolest niggas on earth or the most gangster niggas on earth. And I used to tell y'all, man, you gonna meet these niggas in person and be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little kid that seen Batman and Superman all their life and they met him and they was 5'2" and looked like Lord Farquaad. It was so many for me, I couldn't tell you who I truly hurt. I passed the blunt 2 times. For me, I knew exactly what I was doing, so it's like I just had this rule, like, whatever you want us to be, we gonna be. But whatever you choose, that's what you get. That's where you at. Like, man, you can't be the bottle blunt girl and turn into wifey. You gotta stay the bottle blunt girl, but be the best bottle blunt girl ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't enough for you, if I didn't have the scholarship or the come from a certain background, or I wasn't holier than thou or whatever, let me still be that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a couple kids by a couple niggas and a couple niggas did you wrong and fucked all your homegirls later on, it's not my fault. Hey, we still homies, but I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Like, I wasn't enough, so I'm gonna stay not being enough. I ain't enough that I can't help take care of 2 kids that the nigga that left them babies with you couldn't do nothing for. Like, I'm gonna just stay being this guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, I ain't enough. Be all you need to be in the army. You said I can't stand nigga bring my. I don't mind that because he really kind of making you hot. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody using your name to get some is kind of making you hot, bro. Like low key. It's like a streamer that mentioned my name to try to get some clout until I flip it on them and then they all looking crazy. Cause see, everything don't deserve your attention. Sometimes like the women might find it sexy that a nigga downplaying you and you just playing it off like it ain't nothing. Shit, that might be making her wet. You know what I'm saying? The headlights might pop on bright. You know what I'm saying? Cause you playing it, cause you be. Yo, listen, we can handle this like some players. We can get into some gangster shit. Man, I grew up watching Blaxploitation, the Mac, Superfly. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, look, you know the rules. Yo, bitch chose me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I grew up on the Blaxploitation, the cognac in the glass with a single cube of ice, with the chest hair taco meat open. Like, I grew up in watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game type shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Ocho. Grown folks, yo, rest in peace, Chinks Drugs, man. He had one of the hardest lines ever on the Coke Boys mixtape. That boy said identity crisis is at an all-time high. He said nigga traded his whole soul for some skinny leg jeans and some rose gold. Dig me? Imagine a nigga that spent all his paper on a rose gold chain and that shit. So that shit. Hey, look, you can't keep up with the styles. You got to set the trends, man. There's some people that went outside trying to chase whatever trend was hot. Some people, hey, it's a Nas song. Then some people really are dreaming. 1 2 1 2. Some dreams is dreams. Some dreams come true. Man, like listen to that song. Like Nas really get into the identity crisis niggas with that shit. Like he really killed the identity crisis niggas with that shit. Give me that. Hey, do something with it. Do something with it, Moss. Do something with it, Moss. Not the G-Shock. My battery went dead. I think it went underwater or something at the beach one year. Then he said that Mac watched it a few nights ago. Man, listen. Billy, that's all my homeboys from high school on the north side on 2137 Shade Avenue on the north back home. In the middle of the north side where I lived at on the corner. Like, the street light was in front of my house. You know what I'm saying? So, ask anybody on the north that used to kick it with me and shit. We used to have this cooler in my mama carport, and nobody knew it was alcohol in it. All my homeboys, we used to keep all our alcohol in that shit hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of was hidden in plain sight. So we had that shit in there, and like, you know, I was DJing and shit in high school. So it was like, we was throwing parties and shit. Belly and the Mac. Man, niggas be like, man, bro, god damn, I'm tired of watching this shit. Belly in the Mac. Like, see, my older brother be watching Scarface and Blow and all the gangster flicks and shit. Me, Belly, the Mac, I'm watching nothing but Blaxploitation shit. I ain't watching nothing but Blaxploitation. That shit used to have me lit up, bro. Bro, where are you at? Two different people. I've been on the comfortable days. I wear my uniform, crispy white tee, sweats on some Nike Vapor Max, clean hoodie, fisherman beanie, and I'm always good. I mean, like, one thing, like, always been my style, been these gas station beanies. Like, you go back, if you look at, I can show you a picture 20 years ago. I got on these gas station beanies, like, just like this. I remember it was a white dude. He's like, man, you be having some nice ass outfits, and you always got the damn gas station beanie on. I was like, it's my calling card, man. Like, the beanie is like part of my. It's like a cartoon character. Like, it's the shit I'm always gonna have on, the beanie and shit. Yeah, you can't be in an identity crisis though, cause it's like, especially when you have kids, you have to teach your kids to be themselves. And so many people be wanting to be somebody else and be somebody they not. That's why people thought that, like, you know, when people come out and be like, ah, man, you just be talking about like certain, like, you're like Bada or somebody like that. They be like, be mad because we ain't got no beef or nothing. You know, we respect each other. We cool. You know what I'm saying? And people would be mad. And I'm like, bro, like, y'all gotta understand, like everybody can't do the same shit. I just respected that the bro do his own shit, or tatted or whoever they own person. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their own shit. Like, from the people that originally was making content when I came out. You know, it's like, so when I see somebody doing the shit that somebody else do to try to be relevant and try to be hot, I just always thought it was whack. To be like, bro, like, it's okay just being yourself. It's okay having your own catchphrase. It's okay having your own sauce. But you can only be another nigga so long. I could only be Dipset or G Unit or OTF so long as to the day that I ran across. What if my whole persona was G Unit, and one day I met 50 Cent and he's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never met this nigga that you know, it's like, at some point when I start going to streamer conferences and big tournaments and shit and seeing people, I'm like, man, people be phony than a motherfucker. Yeah, I seen that J. Cole. Tonight, we're gonna run back that J. Cole, but we're gonna be on Kick in Twitch. But tap in on the on that Kick side so we can listen to it. We know we're gonna break down. J. Cole is my guy, so I'm definitely gonna do a breakdown on J. Cole's new track. Titans Commanders. Man, Titans play Cowboys next year, man. Ah! Oh, man, we have a good draft and a good offseason and get a good coach. I would love nothing other than to beat the Cowboys.
On the zone read, here's Johnson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Shout out to the gas station beanies. I think I'm gonna make some when my kids get home. If y'all marry an African woman or Asian woman, just know you have a lot of rice in your house, plain white rice. So I'm probably gonna like put some white rice in there, make some soup, split it between the girls. Like, that shit just hit different when you put white rice on goddamn everything. I be going into the Asian restaurants and shit around here. When I say white rice, I can tell they gotta erase what they had on. They see my black ass. They just immediately assume that I got I'm finna get some fried rice. You know what I'm saying? That shit be funny as hell. They immediately assume I'm finna get some fried rice. When I say white rice, they be like looking like, what? What? Par Himothy. Titans Eagles game, that should be lit. They said Buddha while above our teams interviewing Arthur Smith and wasting time, because he might be an OC. He might be an OC. Like, Arthur Smith is a good coach. He just don't make second half adjustments. He's a good OC. Like, if I had Daboll or Arthur Smith or Stefanski or Mike McDaniel, you kind of be blessed to have one of these guys as an OC. Cliff Kingsbury, you really couldn't even be mad if you get any of those guys as an OC. Even sorry ass Nagy. You know, it's like, because a head coach coaching offense, when I had to sit here and watch Brian Callahan and Nick Holst and Bo Hardegree for 2 years, bro. Like, Tim Kelly and Todd Downing before that. Do y'all remember when the Titans did that wide receiver slant throwback pass in the Jaguar game with the season on the line, division on the line? Bro, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen nigga call a wide receiver slant throwback pass with the season on the line. So, I mean, any of them dudes be head coach, offensive coordinator, they're more than competent. If you go back and watch the latest YouTube video from the Shop Talk from yesterday, if you hear my thoughts about all the 18 candidates that the Titans, like, you need to interview 18 people, because with 8 jobs coming open and they've been knowing they're going to hire a coach for 15 weeks, you just gotta assume at some point that 4 coaches per hire is gonna go. You're gonna need 32 coaches to get hired. Every time somebody get hired, it ain't 32 available coaches out there. So somebody's gonna get called up from position coach to coordinator. And if you interviewed Dabo and Dabo told you, I'd be an OC if this person get hired, I'd be a DC if this person get hired, or if you had Mike McDaniel, he said, I'm bringing Robert Saleh, but Robert Saleh said, nah, I'm getting a job. If this person say they bring in Raheem Morris, but Raheem Morris say, I'm only going if I can call plays. It's a lot to go into it. So you write all this down and put it on an AI board and saying, okay, when the first coach come off the board, it's coaches that's still coaching on the Niners, the Seahawks, the Bears, the Rams, that people want to interview but can't interview until the playoffs over. So like, let's say one of them guys that people got their eyes on get hired, the domino effect gonna start. John Harbaugh go and Denard Wilson go with him, and then Dabo come and be his OC, and then this person go, boom, that's 4 people off the board. Man, he said he was gonna have this guy. He ain't gonna be able to have Dabo as OC. You know, it's like the pendulum will start swinging, and then by the time the Super Bowl over, it'd be like Kellen Moore won the Super Bowl last year, but then the Saints picked him up. You know what I'm saying? Now the Eagles is getting the offensive coordinator late after 5 ex-head coaches then got hired to be OC somewhere or DC somewhere, and they're like stuck with Patullo. You know, it's like they won the Super Bowl, and then they offensive coordinator got a head coaching job and took 2 coordinators with him. Now you the last person to get to pick OC when 2 months ago, a month ago, you would have been able to get your pick. So think about all the coaches that's available now. If there's some teams that's still in the playoffs of the 8 teams left, some of their coaches get poached to be head coaches or to be offensive play caller, or go from, you know, move up and people moving out. You're gonna get last pick as your coordinators, and like, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see when people start getting taken off the board, because they're gonna go in pairs. Mike Tomlin, people was excited about Tomlin until they realized he wasn't gonna coach. Harbaugh is gonna coach, you know, but then, you know, some teams, once they get their Rooney Rule interviews and they did enough in-person interviews, they actually eligible to hire a coach. So I think some people is like the Titans is stretching it out. The person they really want, I think, is playing this round, and they saying we timed it up. By the time that all 18 interviews is done, the 2 people that we got our eyes on that's still coaching are now available for interview. We're going to interview them and then make a quick decision. So it's like, you know, you don't know who going to go where. Yeah, I mean, Flores, like, but just think, somebody's probably saying like, I'm going to bring Flores as DC, but then Flores get hired to coach the Ravens or to coach the Cardinals. And he decide he going to take Arthur Smith to the Cardinals and be OC, and he taking Raheem Morris to be the DC. Damn, somebody like, well, I was going to get him. Like, it's all going to just go like this. I think that's how last time the Titans end up with Brian Callahan picking a whole fresh staff of people who never did the job before. One, because Rand hadn't been a GM before, and to know that you need to have some experienced coaches. And 2, the people that they wanted to bring with Brian Callahan might have not been available for them to get at the time that they hired. So it's going to be interesting. But until we come back for the night stream to check out J. Cole's new songs, that's the first thing we're going to break down, and we're going to get into Dante Moore in Oregon, going back to college and how that affects the draft. We're going to do those 2 videos, as well as we're going to pick the remainder of the NFL playoffs. We're going to pick our next round of playoffs. So that's like 3 different subsets. We're going to come back on the night shop talk. In between time, go check out all the YouTube videos that we've dropped up until this point, get caught up, and then we be back tonight. My kids about to be home. I'm finna get everybody a bath and give them some food and hang out and watch some Korean drama TV shows. That's my you know what I'm saying, it's my little secret thing, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all, man. God first in the chat. It's been a good little quick stream. We put belt the ass on a few people.